Hey, it's YASUO here, and today I'm going to teach you 10 really useful Zed combos that every Zed player should know. We will start off with easier combos and later on get on to more difficult ones. First combo we are going to look at is the W flashy auto attack. This combo comes useful when you want to make a pick on a low HP champion surrounded by other enemies. In a situation like this, many Zed players would go for a safe option to simply use the ultimate. But if you use this combo, then even after killing the low HP champion you can still use your ultimate on somebody else to possibly secure another kill. Secondly, we have the common WEQ poke combo but backwards. How to do it is pretty simple. Compared to the standard WEQ combo, the only difference is that instead of dropping your W shadow close to the enemy, you will drop it at the opposite direction instead, making it look like you are trying to escape from the enemy, but in reality you are setting yourself up for an easy poke combo with an escape. To make the most out of this combo you should use it when you are in the melee range, because only then the shurikens from the shadow will be able to reach the enemy. Another scenario where you can use this combo is when enemy is low HP under the turret. Now we are going to look one of the kite combos, which is the W flash W combo. What you wanna do is to place your W shadow behind yourself, flash onto the enemy, press EQ, and then jump to W shadow. In some cases you might want to add an auto attack after shadow slash and also ignite, but that depends on how much HP enemy has. It's very important to practice it so that you will be able to do it quickly, because the quicker you execute it the less time enemy has to react. Fourth combo is for chasing down an enemy champion. Start off with placing W shadow as close to enemy as possible, instantly jump into the W shadow, press ultimate that allows you to dash even closer to the enemy. Once the death mark animation is over, use shadow slash to slow the enemy, and then land the shurikens. To help you land the shurikens and queue up the abilities for quicker execution, you might want to use the portrait lock. Fifth is the wall combo. There are actually quite a few wall combos, but the one we are going to look at is when you are at the same side of the wall as the enemy. You will start off casting W shadow on the other side of the wall where you think it will be safe to exit once you have executed the combo. Then do the usual kill combo by using ultimate, then EQ, and if you don't see the shuriken spinning above enemy's head then add an auto attack, and if you want to make it look more fancy use the second cast of the ultimate before you jump into the W shadow. This is a good combo to get a quick kill on one of the enemies in the jungle if there are other enemies around. Next up we have the triangle combo, and this is how you execute it. First of all, try to place W shadow so that enemy would be between you and W shadow, then press ultimate, and once the death marks animation finishes flash to any side, then use shadow slash, and now when enemy is slowed by E it's time to land triple shuriken to finish him off. You can also use the second cast of the ultimate if you need. Now I am going to show a combo that you get only one shot, one opportunity per game. It is a surprise combo right before you will unlock the ultimate. What you wanna do is make a quick WE combo on enemy right before you are about to hit level 5. Once you hit level 5 you want to go into your W shadow to get into the range to use the ultimate, then use the shadow slash and land the shurikens. In case you don't know how you can see when you will hit level 5, then around the level number there is this white circle that moves clockwise. Once it reaches 12 o'clock position then you will level up. One important thing to mention is to try your best to hit that level 5 before your enemy, because then you have way higher chance of getting a kill. Next up we have a combo for dodging skill shots. If you happen to be against champion that has a skill shot with a CC, like for example Lux, then this is the combo to go for. Most of the time when you're in champion like this, then they would try to lock you in right after you reappear from the death mark. But using this combo it will make it more difficult for them to land the skill shot. First of all, what you wanna do is to drop your W shadow next to the enemy and use your ultimate. Now during the ultimate's animation you can already press W, which will automatically cast after Zed reappears from the ultimate, or you can wait a second and then jump into the W shadow. Then use EQ, and auto attack if necessary. This combo is also very useful when tower diving. Simply place the W shadow out of the tower attack range and execute the rest of the combo we already spoke about. Ninth combo is somewhat similar to the previous combo, but instead of jumping into shadow one time, you will jump 2 times. The usual version of this combo is called the double jump combo, but we are going to learn the delayed version, which is more effective. I got to give props to YouTuber called Fiddle who I learned it from. To start off, land a WEQ combo on enemy, wait a second or two, and then use the ultimate and instantly jump into your W shadow. If the enemy is not dead yet, then depending on the location of the enemy you want to either straight flashy or Q flash onto enemy, and then use second cast of the ultimate. In case the enemy is closer to your ultimate's shadow, then use second cast of the ultimate first and then simply use Q, or E, or auto attack. Now on to the last one, which is the Zed blank combo. If you are wondering why is it called Zed blank, then PC version has a champion called LeBlanc, and this combo imitates her W ability. In order to execute combo like this you want to start with using your ultimate. Once Zed reappears, flash to any side and press the E ability, then place the W shadow between you and your ultimate's shadow and land your shurikens, then jump into your ultimate's shadow first, and then into W to kill the enemy. Last and perhaps the most important tip is, if you start learning those combos then there most likely will be many failures along the way, but remember not to give up, because Zed has one of the most complex combos in the game and no one is supposed to execute them right away. It takes time and practice to learn them, but once you start getting hang of it then it's one of the most fun champions to play. Anyway, that's it for today and feel free to subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Bye bye.